Maayong buntag sa inyong tanan. The 2019 novel coronavirus acute respiratory disease situation remains very fluid, and there is still no answer when it may be controlled or stabilized. We have seen an increasing number of people getting the infection worldwide. Our healthcare facilities in Davao City have limitations, and we cannot possibly carry hundreds of sick individuals all at the same time. Because of these limitations, our plan for dabawenyos is to ensure that we do not get the infection. Please read all available information on how you can keep yourself and your children and the entire family healthy. It is important to keep your immune system strong, avoid extremely crowded places and other activities that propagate the spread of the virus. We have been following the pronouncements of the Department of Health, and it has released last February 7 the advisory on public gatherings. Thus, it is with a heavy heart that I have decided to cancel the following events of the 83rd Araw ng Davao celebration. Pasiugdang Pagsaulog, Reyna Dabawenya, Ginoong Davao, Sayaw Pinoy, Kalingawan sa Santa Ana, Hudyaka, Mutya ng Davao, Pasidungog, Araw ng Empleyado, Kanta Bidabawenyo, Parada Dabawenyo, and the Dato Bago Awards. All preparations made for this year shall be executed in the year 2021. We shall leave it to the parents, schools, government, and private offices and business establishments to ensure that their children, students, and employees understand the history of Davao City, where we are going with our Biyahing Duterte agenda, how we have shown the past 3 years that we stand tall, united, and resilient, and that we shall embody discipline, integrity, and competence in the next 3 years. In addition, beginning tomorrow, February 11, beginning tomorrow, February 11, all welcome and send-off groups at airports, seaports, bus terminals, and other transportation hubs are permanently banned, not only because of the virus, but for reasons of safety and security. Only employees, workers, drivers, and passengers are allowed in these places. I also hereby order the Department of Trade and Industry to ensure that the price freeze memorandum of the DOH and the price tag, suggested retail price, and other pertinent regulations on all goods and commodities are strictly implemented. Business permits of stores caught selling overpriced items and hoarding food and other supplies shall be cancelled and their establishment padlocked. All are hereby enjoined to read the Department of Health advisory pertinent to their organization. For workplace, Dole Labor Advisory Number 4, Series 2020, and Department of Health Memorandum 2020-56. For hospitals, DOH Department Memorandum 2020-35. For airports and seaports, Department of Health Memorandum 2020-63. For residential communities, Department of Health Memorandum 2020-59. For schools, Department of Health Memorandum 2020-55. And DepEd Memorandum 15, Series of 2020. For hotels and similar establishments, Department of Health Memorandum 2020-57. If you have a sore throat, cough, fever, and other flu-like symptoms, do not travel in or out of Davao City. Seek medical assistance immediately. Schools, offices, and business establishments are advised to come up with guidelines to ensure that students and employees who are sick are not allowed entry to the school or workplace. We have a health issue on hand. Please do not panic. People do not die immediately if they catch the virus. If you get sick, report to authorities and seek immediate and appropriate medical help. Okay, and then next, Guidelines for airports, seaports, bus terminals, and other transportation hubs. Only passengers, employees, workers, taxi, grab drivers, and other individuals who have transaction inside these areas are allowed. Welcome and send-off parties, groups in these areas, even at the parking lots, are permanently banned. All welcome greetings shall be made at your respective All welcome and send-off greetings shall be made at your respective residences. Passengers can be dropped off and picked up by private or public transport drivers only. Passengers who are senior citizens, pregnant women, ladies, families with infants and small children, and persons with disabilities are the only individual allowed with assistance in addition to their drivers. The convergence of people who are covered by guideline number 1 in any part of who are not covered by guideline number 1 in any part of the port or terminal is strictly not allowed. High-ranking national government officials, guests of the government, and the members of the diplomatic and consular groups are allowed with security personnel. Taxi, Grab, and other ride-sharing bus and van drivers must wear masks and ensure that they clean and disinfect their vehicles before and after delivery of passengers to their destinations. And then health reminders for dabawenyos: schedule your regular checkups with your doctor and dentist even if you are not sick. Drink plenty of water, boost your immune system with fruits, vegetables, and vitamins. Practice correct hand washing and toothbrushing techniques. Avoid extremely crowded places and events. Stay at home if you are sick. If you feel that you need medical attention, write down your travel and medical history. Seek a doctor and appropriately provide them with the written history. Avoid unnecessary travel out of Davao City. Okay, so sige.